Following a response from Governor Ron DeSantis, State Senator Ileana Garcia says she is planning to withdraw a bill that would use taxpayer dollars to pay the legal fees of former President Donald Trump. The so-called Florida Freedom Fighters Fund would have entailed up to $5 million in financial support for Florida residents running for president who are facing what Republicans say are partisan political attacks by the Justice Department and state attorneys. The bill did receive the endorsement of Florida Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Patronis. Prior to the withdrawal, Florida Democrats responded to the proposal in a statement. Party Chair Nikki Fried says, quote, "What this shows you is who the Florida GOP is loyal to, because it's certainly not the people of Florida," end quote. Now on X, DeSantis responded by saying he holds the power to veto this bill, to which Senator Garcia responded saying the bill was filed earlier this month when there are more candidates in the primary, including DeSantis.
Now, I think they either made some changes to this bill or they withdrew the bill entirely. I want to say they withdrew the bill entirely, but this goes to show you how loyal they are to just one person. This has nothing to do with the Republican Party as a whole. This has a lot to do, everything to do with Donald Trump. They actually wrote a bill so that Florida taxpayers would pay into a $5 million fund to help pay the legal fees of a generic GOP candidate. We all know who that bill was for. Look, listen to this. They tried to write a bill so that taxpayers fund the legal fees of a presidential candidate. Do you understand what that means? If they wrote a bill like that and it got through the House and Senate of the state, what other bills could they possibly write to take money out of your pockets and give it to a proposed or supposed or alleged billionaire? Think about that. That lady wanted your money to go pay for his legal fees. I know I'm repeating myself, but you got to understand what's going on with the Republican Party. And she actually thought that it was going to get through. And if Ron DeSantis, now mind you, Ron DeSantis is the man that did a campaign with his children learning how to build the wall and all this other crap. Ron DeSantis is the type of man that stooped to a level to where he had to kiss the hind parts of another man just to get his support to get into that office. And he told them, no, you can't do this bill. That's the Republican Party. That's on the state level. Imagine across the country, state after state after state, that's willing to take your dollars. In Florida, of all places, you guys can't pay for hurricane relief. Your car insurance is getting jacked up. Insurance companies are leaving your state because they can't afford to do business in Florida. But they want to take your money out of your pockets and give it to a supposed billionaire. I repeated that about 6 times. What do you think?